Hey everybody.
Hi.
Hi Hannah.
Hi.
Yes. Oh, Savannah's in the back.
Hi.
Anyhow, making a quick little video. I'm a little sad. Let me see if you can see it. Hold on. Nope. Well, here I'll show. I don't know if y'all seen that. I tried taking a picture, but we were turning. I'm a little sad. We just left Sam's. But that's not what made me sad. What made me sad was, I always try to do the orange and white, orange and blue drive, which is Tennessee versus Kentucky blood drive for Medic. And I like doing that because I like helping. And they give out t-shirts. Sometimes they give out like vouchers for a free scoop at Baskin Robbins. I'm fat. I like it. I do it for the t-shirt or for the free whatever. And I think this year, like, they were giving out a free scoop of ice cream and a free like meal from McDonald's. Yes, I'm fat, and I wanted the ice cream and the McDonald's and a t-shirt. I got a t-shirt. It says, I know you don't have a t-shirt, Hannah.
I don't gonna eat her.
It says American blood donor, but I didn't get to donate blood today. I'm sad. And the reason I didn't get to donate blood today, and I am now on the no donate list, not for something that I did, and it's not my fault. It's nobody's fault. The problem that I ran into first, they were questioning me doing it because I have had an iron infusion, and I possibly will have to have more iron infusions later on in life. Nothing that I did. It's nobody's fault. And so they were like, okay, well, that's okay since you had one in January. It's been more than 3 months, so it's okay. Then they were questioning it because I had a brain shunt, and they didn't want to. And the only reason why they was questioning that was because of because they didn't want to they didn't want to do anything that would hurt me. And so they were like, okay, well, that's fine because it's a permanent needle, or it's a needle that you don't take out, that you're not changing. So that was okay. But the one thing that got me on the no donate list was because I have did Medic before. I did it 2 other times. This was going to be my 3rd time. And I did it 2 other times. But what made me not be able to do it this time, and for me not to be able to do it anymore, is because I have sickle cell trait. Now, yes, I have always had sickle cell trait. I was born with sickle cell trait. So it's not no sexually transmitted disease. It's nothing that I just got. But because when I got tested for the trait in December, because I asked the doctor, I'm like I need to know if I really do have it or if I don't have it. And when they did the blood test and they did the genetics test, it did show that I had sickle cell trait. Now, the last time I did the blood drive was, when was it? 2010. Or maybe it was like in 2009, because it was, I think it was before I had gastric bypass. or maybe it was like right after I had gastric bypass, which I had gastric bypass in 2010, and they didn't test me then. But I have always told the doctors, and I even told them, I was like, I think I got it. I was like, but I don't know. And since they don't do the genetic testing at Medic, then they were just like, well, we will test it, and if it's not good, then we just won't use the blood. But because I was tested, and because I do know that I have it, I told them that I did get a test, and I do have sickle cell trait. And because of that, anybody with a blood disorder of any kind, it's on the list that I can't give blood. Sickle cell trait, sickle cell disorder, or even sickle cell anemia, which there are 3 differences. I guess the middle one, because sickle cell anemia is the full disease. And, people have like a lot of complications with sickle cell anemia. And sickle cell trait is, I'm not as sick, I don't have to be on medicine or anything, but I still have some of the side effects of that, like low blood sugar, or not low blood sugar,
Vitamin B.
Low vitamin B. Like, it still messes with my immune system and stuff, but like not as bad as the actual thing. And my dad has sickle cell trait, so that's where I got it from. What, Savannah? No, not no sucker. If my mama had sickle cell trait and my daddy, then I would have the full disease. But because my daddy has it, roll the dice, I got it. I don't know if my brother got it. I need to call and ask and see if he got it. Oh, he's home, by the way. Welcome back, Coda. Not at my house, at his house. And then sickle cell disorder is where, hold on, I'm trying to think of what did they say sickle cell, the difference was with sickle cell disorder. I think you have the symptoms, and like some of your blood cells are like that, but it's not as bad.
I can't remember. I thought they said you had the disorder.
No, I have the trait, because my cells are sickle.
Trait just means you carried it and could pass it on, but you didn't actually have it.
Well, no, I do have it. Yeah, I think the disorder, you don't have it, but you can pass it on. But like my cells are sickle, but I think I might got the mixture, like some regular and then some I don't remember. Like, I hate coming here non-educated talking to y'all, because y'all are my people. But yeah, so I have the trait, and like I said, it's not a sexually transmitted disease. It's nothing that I just got. It's nothing that if I get cut, that if you touch me, you will automatically have it. Like, the only way that you would get sickle cell trait from me is if I birth you, and just coincidentally my kid gets my blood disorder. My blood type, or I guess blood disorder. So that's the only way you could get sickle cell trait from me, is if I give birth to you. Even if I gave you blood, you can't get it if I give you blood. It's just the reason why they couldn't use my blood is because if somebody is getting it because they have cancer, it's going to weaken their immune system, because the blood is not 100%. It sounds bad if I say 100% healthy, because like I'm healthy, like I don't have any diseases or nothing, but it's not going to be able to fight off whatever the person needs blood for, because it's not that strong. I guess what I'm saying. So I'm a little sad. I'm a little in my feelings. I'm not gonna cry like I want to, but I'm not going to, because like I just have to take it for what it is. Like I knew there was a chance that I wasn't gonna get to give blood. I knew there was a chance, and so like I walked in knowing that there was a chance that I wasn't gonna get to. So now I know. Now they know. Now I don't have to question it. But like, if any time that they ask for blood and they allow me to give like blood, 100%, I would. No questions asked, because I don't give blood. I don't do plasma for the money. Like I do it so that if somebody needs it, I will give it. And if they ever say, okay, people with sickle cell anemia, people with sickle cell trait, or even the disorder, we need your blood, like I'm gonna be like the first person at Medic giving my blood, because like I said, I don't do it for the money. I wasn't doing it for the money. I was doing it for the t-shirt. I was doing it for, McDonald's. Like in most, in the orange or white, like some people do it because they're like, oh, we want to beat Kentucky. And it's like, I'm for Kentucky. I don't live in Kentucky. I live in Tennessee. But of course, my little donation would have been, a mark. And I mean, it's a silly little contest that Tennessee and Kentucky has. I don't know if any other states do that. But, it's a silly little contest, but it also benefits the people that need the blood. So, even though my little donation would have been marked down for Tennessee, I'm going for Kentucky. But I'm going to go because it's getting darker. We're heading to Tim's game. This is a long video, so I'm going to upload it. Hopefully, I'll shake it off and be better. But, okay.